Hi, I'm Ron. I bartend at the coolest parties across the world. Tonight, I'm going to mix drinks for you to make your party even cooler. The most important thing about making a good cocktail is using the quality ingredients. And most of the cocktails are made out of vodka. How do you recognize a quality vodka? You take your bottle, you place your palm on top of the bottle, tip it onto your palm, and then you rub it and smell it. A finest vodka is always so crisp and clean that it leaves no trace. The test of fine vodka is not what you put in, but what you leave out. Did you know Smirnoff was a part of a cocktail revolution? It all began with the Moscow Mule. You see, in 1941, John Martin, the president of Hublin, and Jack Morgan, the owner of Cock and Bull Bar in Hollywood, met in a bar in Los Angeles. Together they mixed Morgan's ginger beer with Smirnoff.mp4 and lime and christened it the Moscow Mule. They ordered specially engraved copper mugs, and Martin set off to market the cocktail in bars across the country. Now I'm going to show you how to make the Smirnoff Moscow Mule. We're going to take 45 ml of Smirnoff number 21, 15 ml of ginger lime cordial, 15 ml of freshly squeezed lime juice. We're going to top it up with half of soda and half of Sprite, and then we're going to garnish it with a freshly cut lime wedges. We're going to fill up the mug with ice. Going to put the Smirnoff in it. Then we go with the lime juice and the ginger lime cordial and half of soda and half of Sprite. We're now going to garnish it with the lime wedge. The Smirnoff Moscow Mule. Now I'm going to show you how to make the Smirnoff Kaipiroshka, an all-time favorite in the summers, because it's refreshingly cold and served with mint and lime. For any office party or wedding, you should see them flock for this one. So let me show you how to make one. We're going to take 45 ml of Smirnoff number 21, 4 to 5 wedges of lime, 15 ml of sugar syrup, and 10 to 12 sprigs of mint. We're first going to drop in 5 wedges of lime, like this. We're going to take 10 to 12 sprigs of mint and give it a little tap. We're going to drop it in the glass. We're going to put 15 ml of sugar syrup. We're going to do a soft muddle. Now we'll fill the glass with ice. And we're going to pour 45 ml of Smirnoff number 21. We're going to give it a little stir and going to garnish it with a slice of lime. That's a Smirnoff Kaipiroshka. And now, gentlemen, allow me to present to you the martini. We're going to begin with the simplest one, the Smirnoff Green Apple Martini. The classic martini is one drink every bartender should know. There are many ways to make a vodka-tini, stirred or shaken, with an olive or a lime twist. One drink, so many options. First of all, we're going to chill the cocktail glass with some ice and some water. I'm going to fill my shaker with ice, pour in 45 ml of Smirnoff Green Apple Twist, 15 ml of sugar syrup, and 5 ml of freshly squeezed lime juice. I'm going to give it a good shake. Your martini is ready. By now, the cocktail glass is already chilled. We're going to pour in the green apple martini in the glass. We're going to garnish it with a green apple flag. That's your Smirnoff green apple martini. Did you know the right way to enjoy a martini is to have it chilled and finish it within 20 minutes? Apart from Smirnoff number 21, we also have a range of different flavors which lets you have as many options. Let's look at the classic old-fashioned choices of simple mixes. Now let's make Smirnoff number 21 with Sprite and soda. We're going to take the highball, fill it up with ice. We're going to pour 60 ml of Smirnoff number 21. We're going to put 2/3 of Sprite, 1/3 of soda. Garnish a slice of lime. That's your Smirnoff number 21 with Sprite and soda. We're going to make the Smirnoff number 21 with tonic water. We're going to fill our highball with ice. We're going to pour 60 ml of Smirnoff number 21. We're going to top it up with tonic water. We're going to garnish it with a slice of lime. That's your Smirnoff number 21 with tonic. Let's make the next drink, which is the Smirnoff orange twist with tonic water. Going to fill it up with ice. We're going to put 60 ml of Smirnoff orange twist. We're going to top it up with tonic water. And now we're going to garnish a stirrer stick. That's your Smirnoff orange with tonic water. And now we're going to make the Smirnoff green apple with tonic. We're going to fill the glass with ice. $60 ml of Smirnoff green apple. And we're going to top it up with tonic water. Garnish green apple slice. That's just Smirnoff green apple with tonic water. Alternatively, you can also make these two drinks with soda. Our next old-fashioned mix is the Smirnoff vanilla with cola. Fill the glass with ice. We're going to pour in 60 ml of Smirnoff vanilla. We're going to top it up with cola. You give it a little stir. Here you go. That's your Smirnoff vanilla with cola. Now let me give you a few tips on how to enjoy your evening. Alternate your drinks with soft drinks or water to stay refreshed. Having a meal before or while drinking also slows down alcohol absorption. Right, now onto more cocktails. There's one thing you have to give us Indians, is that we accept everything global, but with that special local touch. So how can cocktails go across the border without that special desi touch? Now let's start with what I call Smirnoff Masala Marke. We're going to fill up the glass with ice. Yes. We're going to squeeze in a wedge of lime in it and drop it in the glass. We're going to pour 60 ml of Smirnoff number 21. We're going to sprinkle some nice chaat masala and we're going to top it up with soda water. And we're going to stir the drink with a nice lit chili and place it on the rim of the glass. Just that Indian touch. There you go. That's your Smirnoff Masala Marke. A spicy combination. You must have had a soul curry. Now let's make it with the Smirnoff number 21. You're going to fill the glass with ice. Something like this. You're going to put 60 ml of Smirnoff number 21. Top it up with soul curry. You're going to garnish it with a sprig of fresh mint. There you go. That's your Smirnoff soul curry. Now this will definitely give a crazy twist to your meal. Our next target is our very own Nariyal Pani with Smirnoff number 21. 60 ml of Smirnoff number 21, and we're going to top it up with Nariyal Pani. Give it a little stir and garnish with chopped coconut. Our Smirnoff Nariyal Pani. Had enough? I thought not. We're going to make a perfect bartender out of you. So let's mix the Smirnoff number 21 with our very own ganna juice. 60 ml Smirnoff number 21. I'm going to top it up with ganne ka juice. Squeeze a wedge of lime. Drop it into the drink. We're going to stir it up with our very own ganna stick. And you're good to go. That's your Smirnoff ganna. And now, may I present to you the Smirnoff Thandai. Here you go. ml of Smirnoff vanilla. You're going to put some ice and our very own Thandai. You're going to give it a very good shake like this. It's ready. Pour it into the mud pot and spice up your Holi. In fact, you don't even have to wait for Holi. Enjoy it just about any time. While exploring new frontiers, how could we possibly miss out on our very own South India? Look what happens when we mix Smirnoff number 21 to our very own, you guessed it right, rasam. You're going to fill up the glass with ice. You're going to pour in 60 ml of Smirnoff number 21. You're going to top it up with rasam. Squeeze a wedge of lime and drop it in. Finally, we're going to garnish it with freshly chopped coriander leaves. Here you go. The Smirnoff Rasam. और अब पेश करते हैं Smirnoff Galassi. Fill it up with lots of ice. You're going to put in 15 ml of lime juice and sugar syrup, a pinch of black salt, 60 ml of Smirnoff number 21, and our very own Desi Banta soda. Give it a little stir, and at the end, beautiful garnish of a mint sprig. Here we go. That's your Smirnoff Galassi. Coming up next, another summer special, the Smirnoff Tarboos. We're going to fill the glass with ice. We're going to pour 60 ml of Smirnoff number 21. We're going to put a pinch of crushed pepper and top it up with watermelon juice. We're going to give it a little stir, and of course the garnish with an orange rind and a sprig of mint. That's your Smirnoff Tarboos. Gentlemen, let's end with the most dhamakedar Smirnoff Gola. We're going to take the ice Gola, put it in your glass, pour in the Smirnoff number 21, a dash of lime juice and sugar syrup, and your choice of flavor. Well, I'm going to go with the most famous Kala Khatta. Here you go, the Smirnoff Gola. But gentlemen, remember to enjoy Smirnoff responsibly. If you're drinking outside, please designate a driver before the evening begins. Cheers.